All right, so we want to talk about tracking, and the easiest way to get started. Look, what matters is measured. You measure what matters to you. So if you want to drop weight, my background was personal training. You want to drop some weight, you open up a little journal and you write down all the things you eat. You write down, I ate a cookie, I drank soda, I had yogurt, I had a sandwich, and then you hire someone like I used to be. You get a dietitian, you get a trainer, and you say, "Hey, can you look at this and fix this for me?" And then they're going to say, "Don't eat the cookie, don't eat the bread, have that stuff sporadically, but here's the things you need to be eating." So for me, when we talk about money, it's tracking your money. You need to print off your last 2 months minimum history of your checking, savings, your credit cards, everything you use to buy stuff with. Even if it's cash, the cash came from somewhere. We need to track where the money's going. And then literally down below, I'm going to put the link in that you can download the spreadsheet, and it's an Excel. You can edit it. So it's going to say like city water. If you don't pay the water bill because it's included somehow in HOA or whatever, then just delete it. Put other stuff. Like I have kids, and I even break my kids out into gymnastics, skateboarding, school. So school's got a separate line item. But when it comes to gymnastics for my daughter, I put all those fees in there. The Leo, the event, the monthly dues, any private coaching. So I know how much I'm spending every month. So I need you to print off 2 months. So you're going to take 2 months, and then you're going to itemize everything out. So how much are you paying in your mortgage? How much you pay into your car, your other car, the credit card? Which one is it? MasterCard, my Visa, my Disney card, whatever it is. You're going to list all these out, and then you're going to total them up and say, all right, well, hey, we're averaging about this much. How much you going, out to eat is a lot. That was for me. When I sat down with my wife, we went over, it was like, wow, we're going out to eat a lot. Can we shave like 2 days off of that? If we're going out to eat 5 days a week, let's make it 3. If it's 4, let's make it 2. Let's just see but it takes, you got to step on the scale first and just see where you're at before you can then make the course correction. So click on down below in the comments or in the body, you're going to see a little link to a Dropbox. You can download the Excel file. It's a budgeting worksheet, and it's basically a tracker. I want you just to track down all those expenses. Now, there's things like mint.com. It's a free software you can download. I don't make money off of it. It's an app on your phone, so it will integrate with your like Chase, Wells Fargo, whomever, and pull all the data in. And then you go and itemize everything out. So I could put that was for gymnastics, that was food and entertainment, right? That was household expenses like Target for household cleaners versus Target for clothes. And so you can itemize each of those out. It's some work, but I'm going to tell you the exponential payoff is ridiculous. And you're going to see my wealth escalator in one of the coming videos that describes how that money compounds so much over time. And you literally can't ignore it, because when you save that $100 here, $100 there, $100 here, $50 there, $20 there, it adds up. And when you compound it with the right investments, it's exponential growth that over 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, it's doubling. Did you know that? And you can ask a financial planner this. It's the law of sevens and the law of tens, that if you're ever getting a 7% return on an investment, your money doubles every 10 years. Yes, doubles. So if I have $100,000 and it sits in an account making 7%, and the money just stays in there, right? Just stays in there. It's growing. It's growing. After 10 years, that money literally will be $200,000. Ask your financial planner. If you're getting 10%, it doubles in 7 years. Those numbers are astounding. Just let that sink in a little bit. Like, write that down. My money will double in 10 years with a 7% return. It's just mind-blowing. So it makes me think. It changes your mindset to like, do I want to buy that? Do I want to go out to eat now? I'm not saying suffer. I'm saying suffer a little bit. Don't give in to the certain things and say, let's table that. Let's put that in this account. This thing right over my desk, the law of money. Save a certain percent, but then the bottom, never touch it. It goes in the account. You don't touch it. We're going to talk about that account. We're going to talk about the emergency account. I need money here, so it's just gone. And later on, we can now enjoy ourselves, retire, live off the residuals. We'll talk more about that. Have a great day.